Welcome to Crochet ADHD. I'm your host, Jackie. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I call you a one-hit wonder because it's your first time, but do please feel free to stick around. If you are a repeat offender, a member of the GlamFam, give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that. They've been using that same jingle since the 1980s. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As you can see from the thumbnail, I'm doing an unboxing. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. This actually is stuff that came from Temu. It has been a very long time since I've purchased yarn or yarn related things from Temu. So I'm kind of a wool winder. Now, I already have one of these, and as a matter of fact, the one I have looks exactly like this. Somehow or another, I don't know, because you know, when you go down the Temu rabbit hole and they show you all of these flashy, flashy, flashy things, I ended up getting this for free. I don't know how. This is the first free thing that I got. The box, because they shipped it in a bag, so there's that. This looks almost exactly like the one I already have, except it's in my aqua robin's egg Tiffany. This actually looks Tiffany blue, I think. Anyway, so here's that. It's in two pieces. It's not really hard to put together. You just line this piece up on here and you twist to lock it here and you attach it to your table. It tightens down here and away we go. Now, the problem I have with the current one that I have is this little piece right here. And I don't know if I am like loading and twisting the wrong way. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way. If I'm really kind of getting into the speed and the rhythm of winding, this will pop like that. And when this starts to move, your yarn ends up underneath all of this, and heartbreak, sometimes scissors are needed. I still would love to get a nice, sturdy, like a Stanwood, just something a little more, with a little more oomph than this. It doesn't take much for that to come loose, and then, you know, all Hades breaks out. So that's my first item. Oh, wait a minute. Yarn to be wound should be supported on a swift to allow uniform transfer. Feed end of yarn through yarn guide and secure, blah, blah, blah. Yarn is easily, blah, 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 in a clockwise direction. Okay, now I have to figure out if that's what I've been doing, because the table I have mine attached to, it's actually like it's on the end of the table, so it's sitting like this, and I might actually be turning it in the wrong. This is not about me, this is about this. Stitch markers. Now these are just too cute for words. Are they crochet friendly? I don't know yet, but they look like, I don't even know if you can, how can I hold that? Kitty cat? And like the little, I don't know, whatever. So this is the part that holds the stitch. Now, compared to light bulb stitch markers, which are the bane of a crocheter's existence, this one is definitely wider, so I feel like it's going to be a lot more crochet friendly. I'm actually looking forward to using these. It came in a set of 24, and there are lots of different colors. I think maybe Not Hetty gave them to me because she got them for free also. If I can find the price of everything, I will pop it on the bottom of the screen. Next is yarn. The first one I have is, it just says color number 12. That's pretty. I think this is smaller than I thought it was going to be. As wool rainbow series, machine wash up to 20 degrees Celsius, no chlorine bleach. You can iron it 60 to 70 degrees. You can dry clean or hand wash gently. It doesn't smell sheepy. It does smell like wool, and given the fact that it says that you can machine wash it, no. What? Yeah, that you can machine wash it. I'm guessing it's superwash. It's a 50-gram skein, 80 meters maybe. I can't tell. It might be a number 2, a fat one, or a number 2. It is. It's not bad. It's not scratchy. Nope, not scratchy at all. So it's colorful dyed wool yarn, 90% wool, 10% polyester. I thought they had sent me the wrong thing because on the listing it was in a hank, but in this bag it looks like a ball. And now that I am unleashing it, holy moly! Holy moly! Wait a second. Wait. Holy moly! Okay. Ah, not bad. Not bad. I really like this colors. I don't know if you can really.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious as to what that would look like worked up. I'm wondering, I think I saw a video recently, or a reel with Yarn Baby, and she was kind of explaining something. I think I was doom scrolling at the time, so I don't remember everything. I think it had something to do with when you dye it like this, that can kind of lend itself to self-striping, maybe. I think that would be interesting. Of course, when you crochet it, that's a whole different animal, but I really do like these colors. Looks like it is a number 3. You see, like that. And it's soft. Once again, it doesn't smell sheepy, which I personally love sheepy smelling yarn. I feel like, I don't know. I just love the smell personally. I know they have a bunch of different colors of this. What did I say it was? Colorful dyed wool yarn. I want to say that these were like between $6 and $10. But, you know, Editing Jackie will put that information out there for you. Cloud Cluster 03. It is 70% wool, 15% mohair, 15% acrylic. Ooh, wait. Now this reminds me of this, except obviously much fuzzier. Now I see why it's called Cloud. Wow. It's like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's very like wispy. I don't even know how you describe that. It's just because at first I was thinking, oh, like it was, you know, blown like crochet chain spun, but it doesn't even look like it's that. You can just see the individual strands spun together. I'm gonna find out how many yards this is, and it doesn't stink. It reminds me of a department store. Okay, you know, department store, not Walmart, but like Dillard's or Mervyn's, or yeah, like that. That's what it reminds me of. Very pretty, very soft. I'm gonna crochet like a chain and see how hard it is to frog. I will pop in that footage like here. This is actually a pack of 6, 90% wool, 10% polyester. So it's the same. Oh, it's the same as this, and that works out really nicely. This color is called Camel. It says wool thread, delicate and soft, intimate warmth. That is really pretty, and it definitely goes nicely with this. First grade, fine wool, 90%, polyester, 10%, moisture regain, 10%, 50 grams, machine wash, dry cleaner, hand, okay, dry in the shade. I don't know what that means. Plain unfold arid. This and these, okay, so 50 times 6, 300, right? 300 grams. Plus this. According to my scale, this is 244 grams. So 244 plus, what did we say before? 300, 500. I think I can do something substantial. Maybe. Why does that not seem like a lot? It's like, it's a DK. What do we think? Ugh. They're the same weight. Yeah, okay. That is almost everything. I have one more thing to show you, and I'm showing this to you now because, one, I hope that you have hung out for this whole thing. You will be rewarded. Here's the reward. This is something Not Hetty got me, and I'm super duper excited. It is called the Back to the 80s 2025 calendar. Now, it's cheesy, but then there's an extra level added to this cheese because some of the photos are AI, so that kind of makes it even funnier. She was hoping that there would be enough color, to provide inspiration for, next year. Let's flip through quickly, shall we? January. When the AI gets ridiculous, I'm definitely going to point it out to you. Okay. February. March. Don't worry, it's coming. April. And right up in here, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. It ain't right. Whatever it's supposed to be. May. And if you look at the Karate Kid, his legs are they're just, I don't know. It's starting to remind me of Lazy Town characters, and that's all I can really say. I had forgotten about these toys. They were like, it was almost like Velcro, but it wasn't Velcro, right? It was like a thick Velcro if you just, but it wasn't Velcro, right? But the little pieces would stick together and you could build stuff. I actually had forgotten about those. June. This guy, he's like, I don't know, he's rubberized or something. Something is not, and this, it's, but still, I don't hate it. It's just, again, it adds a special layer of, there's July, August. Tom Cruise has lost his head. I'm not really certain what happened with, I don't even know who that's supposed to be, y'all. I thought it was Bob Barker, but no. This is the only one that actually looks almost like it's supposed to. The Cobra Kai, just no, And also, August, they could have put the MTV logo. See, nobody asks me before they make a thing. I'm saying, call me. I will gladly help you. Just do that. There's September, October, November. Now, y'all see Pac-Man, right? Okay, that's not Pac-Man. I do not like Miss Pac-Man. I think, as a matter of fact, that is supposed to be Pac-Man, but they put a little bow, but they put the bow underneath. So it's not even on her head. You see what I'm saying? It's like so close. So it's recognizable for those who know, but those who know are like, December. And I think now this could be an issue where it had a different name in a different country. However, this game right here, it says frustration. I knew the game as aggravation. So if anybody grew up in an area outside of the United States in the 80s, did you play frustration or aggravation? I just need to know. Why? Because this is from the original Superman movie, which came out in 1978. This calendar, I'm going to use it. I don't know if it's going to be inspiration because it seems like a lot of the colors are the same. And also a lot of the pictures that are on the front are not actually in the calendar, but I digress. The reason why I'm saying all of this to you is I would love for one of you to have this also.
What?
Wait. Yes, I have completely lost the plot when it comes to the giveaways that I had planned for this year. However, this one is going to go to someone. They will be receiving some of these goodies that have been sitting here because, one, I am tired of looking at them. I want somebody to have this and some lovely yarn and yarn-like accessories to welcome themselves into 2025. So what do you have to do? First of all, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a publicly subscribed person to my channel. You also, well, you need to like this video, which, I'm going to tell you to do at the end, but you need to like this video. And also you need to be at least 18 years of age. You have to live inside of the United States or Canada. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This video is not sponsored by blah, 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 blah. All of the stuff right there, right? Also, big thing. Do not say the word giveaway. Just don't say any of that, okay? I know that my channel's not huge or anything like that, but spammers be spamming and scammers be scamming, and I don't want anybody to get spammed or scammed on my channel, period, right? So I'm going to tell you something to say. And when you tell me that something, that will put you in for winning this prize package that I'm putting together. I'm going to give you, I'm going to keep this, you can, what is the word? Do you apply for a giveaway? No. You can enter between the time that this video goes up and between now and December 10th. Okay. What do I want you to say? I want you to tell me what is a big project. Well, what project are you looking forward to making in 2025? So just preface your comment with, in 2025, I'm hoping to whatever, or just say in 2025, and then whatever it is you want to make. Okay. Because I'm going to use that in 2025 to kind of, find all of the entries. You can say, I'm planning to make blah, blah, blah in 2025. That's fine. Just as long as it includes the in 2025, the number, right? Okay. Woo. That was wordy. What else can you win? Let me see. As a matter of fact, we're going to do 2 prizes. Along with this lovely calendar, you will receive 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 balls of Rossetti Yarns Merino Mist. It is 60% viscose, 20% acrylic, 20% fine merino wool superwash. It is number 3 lightweight. Well, it's a number 3. You need 3.75 to 4.5 millimeter crochet hook or knitting needle. Okay. That's prize number 1. Prize number 2. You will get 2 skeins of Must Be Merino Silver Gray, which is a 50% merino wool, 25% acrylic, 25% nylon. It is a number 3, and it calls for a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle or 4 millimeter crochet hook. There is also a backpack. Yarn is a sport. I am a professional yarn chicken athlete. A Twizzlers. Okay, so technically it's just like a little pouch thing, but it's perfect for like notions. So that's going in here as well. Bath and Body Works, Northern Brights, antibacterial hand sanitizer. Yep, that's what's going. And I actually might add something else to the calendar, whatever thing, because I'm in that mood. It's a side note. I'm trying to figure out what kind of make-along I want to host next year. If anybody has some really cool suggestions or song titles that would make for a great make-along, please let me know, because I'm going to keep that as a thing, right? Because I have to. I love a theme and I love a pun, so why not? Hip to Be Square was such a beautiful idea, and then I remembered out of that there was a bunch of other ones that kind of came to me. And I might do that. I don't know, but we're working on something this year. I was thinking about Footloose, right? But then I was like, how many people are going to want to make socks? We did find that free sock pattern. This is just me thinking out loud. That is everything that I have for you today. If you have enjoyed this video, please like this video. If you want to stick around and become a member of the GlamFam, you do that by clicking that subscribe button right there. And don't forget to rock that notification bell. Until next time, I've been Jackie.